Rudock has run for 5 touchdowns. He's thrown for 6 others, and they will run with Weissman to the right. 4-man rush. Rudock feeling it, and out into the flat, throws it out of bounds. So a 4th down stop for the Iowa defense, and Rudock will give it to Weissman, and he doesn't have a whole lot of room to maneuver. They are changing tempos. Greg Davis introducing some up-tempo, no-huddle stuff. Rudock, the fly route, it's picked off. Darquez Dennard taking it the other way from Michigan State in a defense that has already scored 4 touchdowns this year, as Dennard gets his first pick of the season. 3 and outs or turnovers, all that Iowa could muster in that first quarter. They try the end around to Cotton, and denied by Shalik Calhoun. Bullock looking like a wheel route's coming, and hit as he tries to deliver. Not only is he out right now, he's like three rows deep on that sideline. That's off to this Spartan defense. Oh, by the way, so far in the second half, outscoring Iowa 13-0. Pressure on Rudock. They've only gotten 1 first down this entire second half. Bullock at tailback. This rivalry has been known to go right down to the wire. Rudock searching deep for Powell, intercepted. Darquez Dennard has his 2nd of the day. Dennard content to slide down at midfield. Rudock gets away from the rush, throws to the end zone, incomplete. This is their 120th game together as coach and coordinator. And that one was smoked out by Twan Jones, who makes the tackle on Kofi Hughes. Quickly to the line. Another receiver screen for Wynn, one of their fastest guys, and the arm tackle by Drummond to cut him down. Sudfeld, Houston out of the backfield, and there's Bullock. Got him back at the 49. Mounted up at 1 apiece. A quick strike for Indiana. A long sustained drive for Michigan State. Just
versatile guys they recruit. They play both, but he said it's all mental at this point.
And they choose to run it again with Ohio State and this Indiana team in the leaders division. And now Sudfeld will have to step up. Indiana will try and go back to work. They scored early on a long run, and Sudfeld caught from behind. Shalik Calhoun. And problems with the snap. So here comes the up-tempo offense again with Sudfeld. Has to chuck it. Latimer and Dennard come to the boundary side of the field. Here comes the blitz from Dennard, delivers the hit. Play clock down under 5. And they will go back to the ground with Coleman, who cannot get out of bounds. There he is, looking for him, coming over to help out was the cornerback, Darquez Dennard. 4-man rush. Roberson fires, and it is intercepted.
Spartans bring just 4. Designed quarterback keeper, and it didn't fool anyone on Michigan State. They fake it to him. Etling, tons of time. Wants the deep ball into the end zone. It is intercepted. Yes, caught in the back of the end zone for an interception. Michigan State's going to have the football. And in motion, Dan Monterosso. Etling wants to throw. Pocket collapsing. Avoids Calhoun. Slingshots it too high. Spartans bring pressure. Oh, they get to Etling. Ball's loose. It's going to be a touchdown. Danico Allen scores. Glad to have you here. Only touchdown in today's game has been a defensive touchdown for Michigan State. David Knox.
They're hurrying up to the line of scrimmage, but there's still a long ways to go with a little bit of time left.
Etling shoots it out to Hunt, and he's going to lose big yards. Wow. Juan Jones all over it. Design rollout. Etling steps up in the pocket. Danny Etling. He hands it off, caught him, goes off tackle, and is going to lose a yard. Power formation, and Etling, I don't think he got it. He had a hard time getting the snap, may have even lost it. Etling underneath center. Play action. In trouble. He goes down. Denzel Drone. That's 8th best in the Football Bowl subdivision. Hunt out of the backfield again. Stoned. Max Bola. Etling stands in the pocket and eventually goes down. Calhoun.
Here comes the blitz for Michigan State. And Shieldhouse has nowhere to go. Swamped under at the 4-yard line. And they'll run a toss sweep. And Ferguson goes out of bounds and lost 3 yards back to the 17-yard line. End around and a reverse, and it's fumbled. Bartez Barr looking for the football. There's a scramble for it, and it is recovered by the Spartans at the Illini 22-yard line.
They're also playing without Steve Hull today.
So they're down some receivers. Shieldhouse extending the play, hit from behind. And there's another sack. 1st and goal for the Illini at the 5. A little misdirection. Statue of Liberty play, and it goes nowhere. Now they'll hustle up to the line and try and go quickly. Ferguson tries to knife his way to the goal line, and he's still short. And they have to hurry, possibly, with the play clock under 10. John Davis stood up at the line. A goal line stand for Michigan State. They're the #1 defense in America halfway through the season for a reason. Shieldhouse will throw it with the wind at his back as far as he can. Flag down. There's a flag throw. Isaiah Lewis gets the interception. Interested to hear as Shieldhouse rolls out, wants the throw back. It's tipped. And he'll try and run it here. Without much success against the #1 run defense of the country. And the Illini heading in the wrong direction today. Shieldhouse heading in the wrong direction again. Long throw. Harris comes back to make the catch. But he's going to be bottled up inside his own 20-yard line. Shieldhouse under pressure, has the screen set up. John Davis, he is hit hard at the 45-yard line. Shieldhouse. High over the middle, tipped and almost intercepted. Finally going to break the ice and get a conference win as Ferguson tries to dodge tacklers in the backfield.
Gardner in trouble, and down he goes. First sack of the ball game.
Get half and you're in 4-down territory.
Gardner this time steps up. Now he's going to have to run, and he's going down again. Back-to-back 100-yard games against Minnesota and Penn State. This time, Tawan Jones with a sack. Gardner wants to throw back, and there's nothing to throw back, and he's going to go down.
A true freshman making his first start of the season.
Gardner in trouble again, going down again. Shalik Calhoun again. 2/3 of the time, Michigan State puts you in this spot. 3rd and 6 or longer, and it's going to be longer again. Ed Davis with the sack. 4th of the first quarter by Sparty's defense. Gardner, play action. Just got rid of it before Bulla got to him, and it's incomplete. Up there at the top of the screen, the snap's over Gardner's head, and he got back on top of it. Try to get part of it back. He'll try to do it with his own legs. Got a blocker in front, but it didn't help. Nice job defensively by Curtis Drummond. Gardner in trouble. Down he goes again. 5th sack of the first half.
I'll check back with you after this play. Just a minute.
Loss on the play. Denikos Allen with a stop on Toussaint. Play action again. Gardner down the middle and incomplete. And Lewis made the play that time on Funchess. As Todd said, Gardner a running threat on 3rd down, but nothing doing against the Spartans defense. And there comes the blitz from Allen. Gardner throws, and it's tipped and incomplete. Curtis Drummond made the play in the secondary. Gardner rolling into his own end zone to throw. Just got rid of it. And in and out of the hands of Funchess again. Incomplete. Gardner in trouble. Throwing as he goes down. It was Calhoun that had him wrapped up again.
but this is a bad scheme.
The 11th play of the half for Michigan. They have 15 total yards. But as Todd said, a great opportunity at the Spartan 41. Gardner keeps it. Reverses his field. He's not going to get away, I don't think. Unbelievable. Isaiah Lewis. And a loss of 5. Here comes a blitz. Gardner turns around and down he goes again.
6 offensive linemen in to try to buy some protection.
It didn't buy him anything. Blitz. Denard trying to run out of it. Heading for the first down. I don't know if he got there. Michigan with a desperation drive. Gardner dropped the ball on the play fake. Michigan State's gone without giving up a touchdown. Trying not to give up one here. 2nd and 15. Throw is intercepted. They won't give up one there either. Darquez Denard. Morris has time, running out of time, and trips.
Full house backfield, and the option pitch is dropped by Amani Cross. It's a free ball, and Michigan State has it. Shalik Calhoun with the fumble recovery. 3 receivers to the left, and a throw, and it is intercepted. Curtis Drummond with the interception for Michigan State. Abdullah doesn't get there. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Armstrong lost one, and it's almost intercepted with the poor field position. The crowd doesn't like it. And boy, was he a huge factor in that win last year at East Lansing. Armstrong fumbles. Another turnover. It looked like for a second Nebraska might get it back, but the Spartans have it at the 22-yard line. Last November in East Lansing. That'll hurt their rushing yardage. Look out, Max Bulla applies pressure, and the throw is much too deep. Spartans bring a blitz. Armstrong throws, caught, but short of the first down. They're at their own 1-yard line. And Armstrong lost the ball, and Michigan State has it back at the 4-yard line. Trey Waynes recovers. The 5th turnover by the Cornhuskers. Pressure again from Michigan State, and Birch got splattered behind the line of scrimmage. New England Patriots. Here's a blitz on 2nd and 10. Armstrong throw too high.
They'll run the option. Holter looking for a cutback lane, and there's Michigan State to bottle it up. Michigan State brings a blitz. Man coverage in the end zone. There's the no-fly zone.
Yeah, that's that.
Darquez Denard, perfect coverage on Tony Jones. 4-man rush. Simeon, pocket starting to collapse. It comes out wobbly, and it's dropped. Here comes the blitz, and there's a screen right behind it. Nothing there, though, for Kyle Prater. Trayvon Green bounces it outside. They roll Simeon out. Blitz coming from the weak side, back of the end zone, incomplete. They'll run the option on 3rd and 9. Simeon with the pitch to Trumpy, and he lost at least 4. Simeon over the middle, that's just about intercepted. Another play action fake, and Simeon looking for the home run ball down the sideline. And that one is intercepted. Mike McHugh, the intended receiver, but the no-fly zone is in effect as Darquez Denard comes up with his 4th interception this season. Simeon with a check down, and Jones is dropped for a loss. Simeon, 3-man rush, up the middle but short. Of course, Venrick Mark lost back in October. Here's Trevor Simeon to the sideline, and that is 1 pass, 1 play, intercepted by Curtis Drummond. That's his 3rd pick of the year.
I think it's the inside position where you have to attack.
Blitz comes on 4th down. Simeon up the seam, incomplete. So Northwestern turns it over on downs again. Popping it up in the air, it's an easy interception, 2nd of the day for Curtis Drummond, and he might score. Tripped up at about the 5.
Cobb again. Cobb trying to find the first down marker. He'll not get there. Micaiah Reynolds stacks him up after a 1-yard gain. Nelson with pressure coming. And it's intercepted. Trey Waynes with the pick, and Waynes plucks it right out of the air to take it away. Plus 15 now in turnover margin for the Spartans this year.
Wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Philip Nelson run the ball here again. Whoa!
And a big play defensively, nowhere to go. Shalik Calhoun burying Logan Hutton in the backfield. His 50th coming here over the middle, and it is going to be almost intercepted. 2nd and 1. Minnesota nowhere to go that time. Shalik Calhoun was there, and the first surge from Danico Salin. Donnell Kirkwood, guy who lost his job to Cobb. Cobb again, and Cobb caught in the backfield. Danico Salin doing what he does best, creating havoc defensively.
Do you come with play action pass against such a tough defense?
You do. Nelson tipped and incomplete. The deflection by Mike Scarpinato. Play clock down to 3. 3rd and 5. Nelson looking deep, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Waynes. Waynes to the 45-yard line. At the 11-yard line, Kirkwood in at running back, and Kirkwood's going to lose yardage. 3rd down. Pressure coming. Nelson is sacked. Minnesota 4 for 12 on 3rd today. Nelson, lots of time this time, and the pass is incomplete. Frickty, the motion man for Minnesota on 2nd and 6. Cobb again, and Cobb tripped up at the line of scrimmage. No gain. And Leidner gives to Kirkwood, who is dropped for a big-time loss. Great penetration. Max Bulla, the first one there. Threw for almost 4,000 yards his last 2 years at high school. Leidner keeps this one and is not going anywhere once again. Play action. Leidner in trouble, and Leidner is sacked. Marcus Rush with his 4th sack of the season. Play action, Leidner. Nobody open, and Leidner is sacked by Rush again. 2nd time on the drive. This from the 11 on 1st down. Cobb with the carry, and Cobb goes nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage. Minnesota is trying to put points on the board, though. Cobb the carry, and Cobb tripped up. Leidner gonna scramble. Leidner in trouble. The ball is out. The ball stripped out of the hands of Leidner at the 14-yard line. Fourth down and 10. Leidner juggled and almost intercepted by Denard. The pass incomplete. The turnover on downs.